All right, now for the third and final segment for the electron configurations. We left off basically looking at how do you write a shorter version instead of having one that's a whole page worth of electron configuration on it. What you use is the ending or the end of an energy level, which is going to be the noble gases. Noble gases are here in group 8A all the way down. These guys have completely filled energy levels. So you can start there because then you're assuming everything is completely filled up to that point. So if we were to do something like, I wanted to say sodium here, I would go back to the next lowest noble gas, which in this case is neon, and I'd put neon in brackets, and then I would come down and start with 3s. That tells me if I go all the way back to the diagonal rule, if I start with 3s, then I'm going to go 3p, 4s, and I'll follow that same pattern until we get all the way done. Remember, S's can hold 2, P's can hold total of 6, D's can hold 10, and it's a matter of just counting the number of electrons till you get to the total amount you're supposed to have. So that is one way. Chlorine has 17 total, and if we went back and looked at chlorine, find it here, number 17, we have to go to the next lowest noble gas, which is neon. And so we would start with neon and then go 3s, and then we found a 3p after that. So when you look at chlorine here, neon 3s2, 3p5. Remember, neon had 10 to start with. They add the 2 and the 5, and you get 17 total. Beryllium has, if we find beryllium on the periodic table, has 4. Well, what's the next lowest noble gas? I got to go to helium. So I'm already going to start with 2 with helium, and then go 2s2. We'll fill it in. So helium's already my 2. 2s2 gives me my 4 total. A shorthand notation for being able to do it. Now, I gave you practice in this one as far as worksheets are going to end up being doing Bohr models and looking at electron configurations and being able to do some of these. So if there's any questions, we'll flip over there. Make sure you email me, mark.boer@edisonschools.us. But make sure you look at the full PowerPoint and you look at some of the additional videos. Maybe you can figure out your questions right from those. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next week.